A very good game of football here tonight, a great crowd, hostile as we said, but the New Saints triumphed in the end.
Yeah, 3 goals, clean sheet, but I've got to say, an excellent game. If you're a neutral watching that, it's a great advert for the Welsh Prem, and you know they will feel very hard done by. You know, our goals had a certain charm life at times, but you get that when you work hard, when you do everything that we ask of them. You get little bits of luck. Our defensive play, our blocks at the end was fantastic, and overall I didn't think we played that bad. I thought possession-wise and the way we moved the ball was very good.
And we often talk about Paul Harrison not having much to do. In some ways he was the busier of the 2 keepers tonight, and he made some fantastic saves in the first half.
I just said to the lads there that that's as hard as we've worked, apart from Europe, in months. You know, no one troubles us that much in the Welsh Premier League. So credit to Carnarvon, they've come up and they've got a good group of lads there, good management, you know, do everything properly. You can see that they're fit. They've got good stamina levels because they kept it going right to the 92nd, 93rd minute, which was excellent to see. So we had to work hard tonight for our goals, and it's a pleasing victory.
And you mentioned Carnarvon from the off. They didn't put players behind the ball. They came at the New Saints. They tried to play football, and indeed they did.
Yeah, good side. You've got Danny Thomas, you've got lad Brookwell on the left. Nathan Craig usually plays very good technical play, who's on the bench tonight. So they've got lots of players with experience. They've got a good togetherness, and I think obviously that goes through to the manager and the assistant, because they look like they're playing for both of them, and they're going to take points off teams here and away from home.
And back to the New Saints, a great time to score, 2 minutes before the break.
Good goal, good ball in, and a great finish from Dean Ebb, and that's what he's all about. Worked hard in the first half without getting too many chances, but when one comes along, puts it in. And you know, obviously Greg comes on off the bench, 20 minutes and a great finish that we know that's what he's all about.
Greg Draper's developing a reputation as a super sub.
He won't care if he keeps scoring. If I was a forward coming off the bench and scoring, I wouldn't care if I started or I was coming off the bench, as long as I was getting minutes and scoring. So he's a great pro. He knows that there's 3 very good centre forwards at the club, and they'll all get their time.
3 goals and 3 different goal scorers.
Yeah, again, we like to talk about that. You know, it shows the depth in the squad. It shows that when we bring subs on and stuff, they can make a difference. I think overall tonight, as 3-0 flattered us a bit, possibly, but I still thought we'd done enough to win the game.
And largely down to Paul Harrison, of course, a clean sheet at the other end.
The first half there, where he's made 2 saves in 1v1 situations, was excellent, and he got up so quickly. His reaction for the next one, and he's certainly earned his money tonight.
And then finally, it's the Irn-Bru Cup next week, so a different competition, but again one that the New Saints will be looking to win.
Yeah, we target this at the start of the season. The Irn-Bru is one where we want to get past that, where we've been 2 years now. Semi-final, we'd like to get to the final, but we've got to make sure that we get through the early rounds and don't take them for granted. And we're playing a side that's in the 2nd division, but you know, on their day any team can come to Park Hall and beat us. We've got to be right, and we won't be taking them lightly.
Scott Ruscoe, TNS manager, thank you for your time this evening.
Thanks, Rob.